Alright guys, welcome to the stream. Yeah, let's go. Oh. Check, make sure chat is okay, everything is okay. Yeah, let's go. Boom. Yeah. I think it's time to finish the story. So 7.5. And then I need to finish Echoes of Vanadil. Right? So yeah. Let's go. As you might have gathered, the Dawn 7 wisdom struck a chord. I only hope my word resonates as strongly with the void send we met. Julius was quick to put our words, or rather those of the Dawn 7, into practice. You have my heartfelt appreciation. Without your intervention, I have no doubt the casualty would have been far greater. Voids not only observe the ether of those who they consume, but their thoughts as well. With such legion of mind at their disposal, one hoped that they prove capable ally for Zero. With the Clydium Fissure Shield, they say the Watson incursion is at an end. Yeah. Something weighed heavy on Tancred's mind. A grave punishment? Am I seeing that quest right?
派遣団の方も型がついたなら、ひとまずは大丈夫そうだな。しかし、結局どうして急にボイドクラックが開いたんだ？タタルから聞いた話だと、世界的に似たようなことが起きてるらしいじゃないか。
原因の特定はまだ。現状分かっていることといえば、不規則にクラックが生じているわけじゃないってことくらいだ。普段からボイドとのつながりが深いとされる場所、つまり壁が薄くて穴が開きやすい場所ほどその傾向が強まっているらしい。であればガレマルドよりも危機に瀕している地があるかもしれません。今は閉鎖されておりますが、他ならぬ我々の手で史上最大規模のボイドゲートを開いたことがあったはずです。一翼の竜を連れ戻すため、そして ゴルベーザの進行を止めるために。
Lol, I forgot I mute my I'm gonna give like 2-minute break of the because of the azan. Give me a moment. Oh no, the moon.
自然に生じたボイドクラックとは性質が異なるゆえ見落としておりましたが、ボイドとの接点としてはかの地に勝る場所はありません。
最悪閉じたはずのボイドゲートが勝手に開いてるかもしれないってわけか。すぐに確かめるぞ。
状況はレポリットたちが正しく把握しているはずです。ベストウェイバローに向かいましょう。クルルにも知らせなくちゃな。治療の手が空き次第駆けつけてもらおう。それと月に開いたゲートのことならヤシトラが誰より詳しいはずだ。急いで状況を知らせておこう。
アルフィノとアリゼも世界のためにすべきことをしてくれ。
了解。ちょっと行ってくるわね。
そうだ、すまない。もしもの話なんだが、この騒動を鎮める過程でゼロに会える機会があれば、
What?
これを渡してくれないか。
Why did you mention this to us? Oh, food.
戦いが長引いた時のために仲間から手渡されていた食料だ。あっちの世界でまともな飯が食えてると思えないからな。ピロ式だよ。
Lol. Oh, oh, that was big. I think that's the first time we take something, right? Am I crazy for thinking that? I think that's the first time we receive like ching in the cutscene. Before this, just empty. I've been doing cosmic exploration in back, right? It's so much fun.
そのご様子、やはりこちらにも用意が。
ウリエンジェ、それにみんなも用意、そう、用意が現れたんだ。 今まで何ともなかったのに大穴から突然。
Excuse me.
杞憂であればと思っておりましたが。
閉鎖したはずのボイドゲートがどういうわけか部分的に開いちゃったみたいなんだ。とにかく封印機構を作動させてなだれ込んでくる用意を止めなくちゃってリビングウェイが剣に向かったんだけど。
Let me check something. Alright, where is it? Okay, alright. Everything's fine. Alright, continue.
まだ戻ってこないし連絡もつかなくなっちゃって。
承知しました。我々で手分けをして剣の様子を見に行きましょう。
Oh. Woi. Ya, मैं Lamentorum. Oh no. No. I have something better. Coba bawa saya dulu. Ah no, I forgot. No, I must. Sorry, I must take my go. Yeah, you guys can see my house. Yay! Ooh. All right. Mount. Wait. Not this one. I think Mount is on. Pugilis. Alright, so. Oh. Why so many? Wait, it's not possible. Yeah. Right. Let me go to Ulta and sell everything. Red match we don't need. Okay. Alright, we are full. Buying all the duck bones. 59. We don't need. Alright, let's go, let's continue. Yeah, I managed to change the color. Although I originally intended to have a white color, but because I made some mistake and then try to overcorrect that mistake, somehow my chocobo end up as ice blue. But honestly, I think ice blue looks better. I think white might be too common, but ice blue with this outfit, right? Ooh, oh. Whee! So now, gonna chocobo, use my chocobo. Since now my chocobo looks good, right? It's time to use chocobo more often. Whoa, oh shit. Suga tinju. Oh no. No. Kasih settle. Oh no. My valiant savior, I was so frightened. I dared not to move an aim. We're looking for Living Way. I think I saw her heading southwest towards the Drowning Brand. She has several slaughter bots in tow, sorry. But I worry they won't be enough for all the Watson. You better hurry. Wait, what? Urian J. I have this flank covered. Okay, okay. No. Are you alright, Living Way?
私たちの窮地を察知し、はるかアーテリスから駆けつけてくださったのでしょう。まあ、地上にも用意の群れが。こんなことになるのなら、ゼロさんの先方を取り込んだ用意抹殺マシン霊式の開発を最優先にすべきでしたわ。ここぞとばかりに披露できれば、デポリット最高、リビングウェイは人類の素敵な右腕とお褒めに預かること間違いなしでしたのに。5本。それはさておき、封印機構は無事に起動させられました。なぜだか開いてしまったゲートの隙間から用意がやってきても、ある程度までは大穴にとどめることができるでしょう。今後ボイドゲートが勝手に広がるような事態が起きたり、やたらと強い用意がゲートをこじ開けたりしなければ大きな問題にはならないはず。
Suddenly I do it.
ダメかもしれませんわね。
ここにいたか。
はい、ユストラ。ユストラ。
要件が要件だもの。シェールに後を任せて転移魔法を使わせてもらったわ。鍵はきちんと回収してきたから心配しないでちょうだい。
ボイドゲートの向こう側にまだ本命が控えてるってことか。
このゲートを抜けた先にある赤き月はゴルベーザの領域だったはず。ゼロたちはどうしているのかしら。
Oh no. This is it. The two gonna combine. Confirm.
これは
I can feel it. Behold the gift of Eidos. Boom. Oh my god, I got chills. Oh my god. Man, so beautiful. Du-du-du. Oh, I have to like turn the volume up. Damn, our outfit is so good, man. That's why I can see a few strap copy our outfit. Oh, Zero is here. Ah, yeah. Your skill, bro, please. What you doing here? I'm here to help, bro. A visit felt long overdue. No time to explain. First option, definitely.
見ての通りの状況だ。来たのであれば手を貸してくれ。ここのゲートは最大級の大きさだからな。無理やりにでもこじ開けようと厄介なやつに狙われている。
その名は NO。 暗くよどんだ海の底を領域としていた大王位だ。ゼロムスが存在していた間は警戒して攻め入ってくるようなこともなかったのだがな。消失したことを感じ取り動き出したらしい。そしてついに赤き月に至る魔力の道を見出し転移してきたというわけだ。
ゲートに群がる奴らは私とゴルベーザに任せてくれ。その間にお前は NO の相手を。多勢を相手にするならばあちらの方が慣れてるか。
Oh, even Zero can do it. Yeah. Class change.
用意は心の在り方でいかようにも姿を変えられる。今の私なら光と闇どちらの力も自在に扱えるというわけだ。ボイドに光を取り戻すため闇をもって闇を制す。
Become the warrior of darkness. Alright, let's go. Champion beyond the rift. Heed my call.
何者だ人間か
You didn't know, eh? You really didn't know.
何を求めて我が道を阻もうとする力かそれとも栄光か我が望むは
Oh,
終わりなき世界
it's
の
original music,
終わ
right?
り阻む者はすべて無に返さん
God, the cutscene, bro. The unmaking now accessible. Alright. I don't know if we can glimmer or not. But I already prepared. Yeah. It's our Super Saiyan mode. The final extreme. Now we wait. Oh yeah, we have like 3 VPS queue. Now we relax. Oi! 7 minutes. How many people not even completing down trade, bro? Come on, guys. We are the player. Please. Hey. I think we already wait like almost 20 minutes. Come on guys, come on. Q. Bro. What is happening? Maybe thank God. Finally. Alright guys, this is it. The unmaking. Come on, Beth. Come on. You can do it. I know you're doing relic. Confirm. Come on, Beth. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, bro. Damn, the moment I teleport, the moment. Go, bro. Go. Oh, you want the thing.
我が前に立ちはだかる者よ、美しき闇に閉ざされるがいい。
What is that? What is that? Whoa!
無を操らん。
Yeah, someone is it.
消滅せよ。一切の活動を停止せよ。
Oh. How to do, bro? I don't know. I don't know, bro. Come on, Paladin. You're not even stacking.
狭間に落ちてみるか。 無が全てを包みゆく。ここには何もない。 過去も未来も、そして現在も。感じられるただ一つ。我が存在だ。
Oh. What to do?
お前という存在だけ。 こ
奴の領域に干渉しこの光明をたどれ。
内側からその空間を破るのだ。
ザクは一掃した。私たちも奴を叩くぞ。
生も死も全てが意味を失う。
光よ、私たちに力を。
この世界渡してやるものか。
これぞ真の無の力だ。
Add a little bit of protection.
飢餓の境界を取り払おう。これが世界の真実だ。滅べ。
Okay, I think I know how to do the mechanic.
狭間に落ちてみるか。一切の活動を停止せよ。消滅せよ。狭間に落ちてみるか。一切の活動を停止せよ。飢餓の境界を取り払おう。 消滅せよ。
よし、メモリアに封印する。
It's over. Let's take a picture, bro. Zero, hey, Zero, look here, Zero. Ayo. Oh, best. Yeah. Thank you for the recommendation. Mhm.
私たちだけで勝てる相手ではなかった。お前が来てくれて本当に助かったよ。
Damn. That one quest. We not even finished one quest.
察するにゲートを抜けた妖異たちがそちら側に現れ、根源を断つためにボイドに。そんなところだろう。
NO が封印された今、魔王と呼ぶにふさわしい脅威は残っておるまい。事態は沈静化できたと考えていいだろ
At last, poison has been emerging from fissure across the source. Have you noticed any abnormalities in the void of late?
なんだと？詳しく話せ。このゲートだけじゃなく世界中でか。ゼロムスが消えてから良くも悪くも目立った変化は起きていないはずなんだが。お前の方は？
なぜかような事態になったのかはわからぬ。だがゲートやクラックが開いてしまった道理には心当たりがないでもない。ここ赤き月は我が領域であるがゆえに微細な変化も感じ取れるのだが、閉じられたはずのゲートが開いたその時、何か外的な力が加わったわけではなかったのだ。ごく自然なことのように、言うなれば世界を隔てる壁が刻一刻と薄くなり、ついに触れ合ったかのごとき出来事だった。
同じことがあちこちで起きていると。
Not elsewhere. I think everywhere.
わからぬが、 可能性はある。
それで無事なのか、ラザハンやガレマルドは。ユルスが容易にそんなことを。そうだな。用意でもガレアン人でも故郷を思う心は同じに違いない。その用意に出会うことがあれば快く受け入れるとしよう。機会があればユルスにもそう伝えて。待て、お前どうやってここへ来たんだ？ゲートは人が通れるような状態じゃないはずだが。そこにお前が通ってきたパスが？私には何も見えないぞ。
おう。
干渉もできぬようだな。鍵とやらの所有者のみが通れる道というわけか。
なんだ、自由に行き来ができるようになったわけじゃないのか。久々に皆の顔が見られるかもと思ったんだがな。
Now seems an opportune time to give Zero the puzzle Julius prepared for her. The key of yours intrigued me. Had my former self known of its existence, I might have sought different means to reach the source. Something for me. A package of dumpling, a paper parcel, single dumpling. That smell, food. Is it? I recall Julius speaking of the dumpling his mother used to make. Thank you for the parcel and the fond memory. They are more than enough to share with all best. Now that he forgoes the eaters of others, I'm sure he will appreciate the sustenance. I sometimes wonder what the void would be like if culinary tradition flourished here once more. Whether it would suffice to break the cycle of meat consumption, a heartening thought, nothing if nothing else. Alright, two more quests. Okay, same. A beacon beyond. A beacon from beyond. Upon our battle earlier, I haven't called upon darkness in some time. In truth, I find light a better fit this day. Ever since you left, we've been roaming the void in search of individuals who would join our cause. Although we return to the Red Moon after sensing your presence, rarely do we linger in a single location. However, if the interloper you spoke does intend to seek me out, it might be wise to return to my domain. Why don't you join us? You know, defeated the source should be in no imminent danger. Alright. Few quests. 0. 4 times 6. Good. We'll have to. We will wait for you by the crater. I think it's time to change to normal mode. Yeah, sorry. How better is over. I presume you remember traveling by Miss Roche. Once we reach the surface, the creature will convey us to my domain. There's a teleporter situated between here and the center of the moon. I used to travel it to the surface in the long past, though I seldom had need once my general were in place. I even created Igeyom. I forgot how to pronounce the name. A self-created device that might lay low the servant of light. Ironic that we now seek it to restore the light of to the void. I forgive my idle reminiscence. It's time we used to make our descent. There are many in this domain who still fear me. I shall remain here to avoid needless provocation. Though it was not always so, many who live here now have chosen to do so because they support the cause. Indeed, if our number continues to grow, we may require more territory. Thankfully, we are able to harness the residual ether from Barbaria domains. The reserve will enable me to expand mine as the need arises. Right. We have best prepared for our potential guests. Join me in my abode when you're ready. Abode, sorry. Right. Abode when you are ready. Damn, what that has to say? Alright, go back. Let's talk to some white sand on the way. I waited for eternity for Cerebus to save this world, but my fate was useless. In the end, it was Zero who brought us hope. She is the reason I keep coming back here day after day. I imagine you remember this, the transmitter we used to receive light from the first. If memory serves, they work by channeling excess ether left in the wake of the flood into the crystal tower. Using the tower cross-reef travel capabilities, light is conveyed into this device. I have a mind to use them now, but they'll need to be set in elevated location. Your assistance would be greatly appreciated. Using the transmitter here won't suit my plan. We require high ground. Alright, let's go. Can we fly? We cannot fly here, right? Yeah, since we cannot fly. Well, we have to make a complete recovery after ignominy of the starvation. Starving to death made him available. Send here can be structured. There. We go wrong way. How to get to the elevated? No. No longer will partake of it of other things, not even if I shiver instantly. Alright. Should have known. Meter transmitter.
まめに監視してるやつがいるのか。起動させるとあちらから光が届くんだ。それを灯火として私の領域を見つけてもらおう。
So, it's like your bad signal. Pachoo! Oh.
驚いた。本当に光があるなんて。それに人間、お前とこちらでも会うとは不思議なこともあるものだ。
私がこの領域の主、ゼロだ。ここには争いを嫌うはぐれ者たちが寄り集まっている。それからこの世界にかつての姿を取り戻したいと願う者たちが。
そんなことが本当にできると。
どれだけの時間がかかるかはわからないがな。どうせ私たちは死に見放されている。気長に試行錯誤を続けていくだけさ。
いいだろう。この光を見ればその言葉が偽りでないことはわかる。かつての世界を取り戻すため協力しよう。
ありがとう。お前を歓迎する。
Change form. Like a human. It would seem Julius' intervention has helped forge a new bond. Thank you for bringing words to me. I gather you will head home sooner rather than later. You will not be able to freely return to zero domain. I said to you yesterday. No. Let me take a look before I go. Yes. Then let us return to the Red Moon. I'm sure you won't begrudge me a proper favor. My God.
ユルスたちに伝えてくれるか。互いの故郷のために力を尽くそうと。
NO を封印したメモリアはこちらで保管しておこう。すでに第一世界の同志にはゼロムスのメモリアを渡しているのでな。あれがかの世界の再生に役立つと証明された暁にはこのメモリアを送ることも検討しよ
う。世界の隔たりなんてなければいいとも思うが、この世界にこそ私たちの歩みがある。だから
Is that the hint?
私はこちらで戦い続けよう。お前もお前の場所で戦っているのだと信じながら。
Just like that.
「残念ながら成果なしだ。こうなると嘆きの海にはいないかもしれないな。
Ka-ching. You're back. Bubble.
な、あれ。
よかった。急に姿が消えたから心配してたのよ。
こちらでは君が消えた後、ほどなくして用意の進行が止まったんだ。何か関係があるだろうとは考えていたものの、まさか向こうでゼロたちと一緒に戦ってくれていたとはね。
あなたが世界を渡る際に通ったという黄金の道は私たちにも見えていなかったわ。声らしきものも全くよ。エートス、それが鍵の本来の名前なのかしら。
謎だらけの状況だけれど、ゼロたちから第13世界の情報が聞けたのは助かるわ。世界を隔てる壁が薄くなったかのようだというゴルベーザの書簡。それが本当に正しいとしたら、原初世界でボイドクラックが多発しているのも道理ではあるわね。
しかし、そのようなことが起こりうるのでしょうか。
Damn, she's here.
何者だ？用意の残党じゃなさそうだが。
はじめまして。
Whoa!
アシエン・ハルマルトと申します。きっとどうしようもなく皆様の敵ですが、どうか今は武器を収めていただけませんか。
This old song.
あなた方と話がしたいんです。よかった。機会をくださってありがとうございます。
オリジナルを失った今、アシエンが活動を続ける理由はないと踏んでいたのだけれど、このタイミングで接触を図ってきたあたり、もしかしてあなたなのかしら。カリュクスに万神召喚や共造世界の知恵を授けたのは、
はい、間違いありません。
Le.
俺の姿まで晒す理由に見当がつかないんだけど。
その声、カリュクス。記憶の転送が間に合っていたのか。
安心しろ。もっと戦闘向きの器に乗り換えたとしても、俺にお前たちを倒すだけの技能はないよ。
Calix。
お前たちに潰された計画は間違いなくこの人生をかけたものだった。代わりは用意できないし、俺が一戦に返り咲くこともない。
ハルマルトと言ったね。対話を望んでくれるのならば、君の目的を聞かせてはもらえないだろうか。
皆様もよくご存知の通り、私たちの星アーテリスは古の時代に14の世界へ渡れました。その状態を星の医師となったハイデリン様が長きにわたって維持してきた。しかしハイデリン様亡き今、 傷がおのずと塞がるように、星は最も安定した状態に戻ろうとしています。そう、すべての世界を統合した状態に。星の断りとしての世界統合はアシエンの企てとも異なって人類への配慮などありません。命も物質も全てを一つにまとめ適切な形に再構築する、いわばリセットに等しいもの。アーテリスは戻るのです。何億年もの時を過ごした人類が生じる前の静かなる年の姿に。
何よそれ。どうしてあなたにそんなことがわかるのよ。
私にはずっと昔から見えていたんです。ハイデリン様やゾディアーク様の意志が介入しない本来の星の断り、それによって紡がれる未来が星は自らの上で生きる者に寛容です。分かたれたことでさえ怒ってもいなければ悲しんでもいない。とはいえ個々の種を庇護することもありません。だからどれだけの被害をもたらすとしても起こるべくして起こる事象を止めたりはしない。地は震えるし、火山は溶けた岩を吹く。雨水が営みを押し流すこともあれば、凍てつく風が寒さと飢えをまき散らして命を奪うこともある。そうして数えきれない種が絶滅してきました。人はそれを知りながらどうしてか自分たちには明日が来るものと信じてしまう。来ませんよ。こここそが明日の果て。世界統合をもって人類は何の痕跡も残さずに消滅します。私は今日に至る人の歩みが好き。傷つくことを知らなかった時代からたくさんの苦しみを経て、それを受け入れ歩いていくことを決めた。弱くて強くて誇らしいアーテリスの歴史です。 からこそ、何一つ残らないよりは何か一つでも残せたらいいと思いませんか？
星が自ら世界を統合することで明日の果てが訪れる。ならば先に人の手で世界を統合したら。
ご明察だ。こいつはそれを狙って現存する共造世界から適任者を見繕った。他の世界の存在を知れば必ずやそれを食らって己の願望を果たそうとする者、つまりは俺のようなやつをな。そうじた名はウィンタラー。お前たちが全ての世界を守ろうとするなら遅かれ早かれ対峙する相手だよ。
本当にそんなとてつもない事情があるのだとしても、カルクス、あなたのしたことは。
割り切ってくださいとも賛同してくださいとも言いません。あなた方は他の世界のことをよく知っている。その分だけ抵抗を感じるのは当然です。だから今は一つだけ理解しておいてください。現状を維持し続ければやがて明日の果てが来る。そして人は誰一人として助からないのだと。もちろんあなたがご自分の野望を叶えるため他の世界を平らげてくださっても構いません。あなたと戦うためだけに世界を滅ぼそうとしたあの放浪者のように。
待って。
Damn. Now the story is getting really serious, right? Oof. Guys, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Oof. Oh, that was really heavy, man. I need time to process that. It's okay, it's okay. Is it your first time doing the FF14 story? 7.5 is my first time. It's 7.5. To think that individual Calyx X always exists on the other shard. You will have to forgive me. I'll still coming to terms with it all. Yeah, same cry. Hamaru can't be speaking the truth, can she? If not, Afinot hit us with triple dot. The Asians once labor to resurrect Zodiac and bring back those who render up their life to summon him. For the sake of those who now live, we fought tirelessly to oppose them. If Halmarut, though seek rejoining to avert the solstice to ensure some survive, when otherwise all would perish, and our interests are not so desperate. I'm not surprised, right? I kind of expect that she will taunt us with something, right? Could it be his outfit? But the sight is just like, all right. Basically, I would say I'm expecting something, and when the sight come out, I'm like, oh, makes sense, right? But I don't. I think he's coming back. I think he's coming back because otherwise, they will not tease us with the side. They will tease us with other thing. Yeah, they ask how much labor reserve. Okay. Yeah, I hope he come back as a team. He technically I don't want to make this comparison, but he's becoming like our Sasuke lah. He's joining back I think he will join the team. Maybe not 100%. I think similar to Estelia. I mean, similar to Estelia, he will come and then do some stuff and then ciao, right? Similar to Emmet lah. Emmet did some stuff and then he did come and help us a few times. So technically, Xenos already helped us once. I think he will help us at least one more time. Alright, I think we read everybody, right? Come on, Chocobo, give me some space. Though I'm tempted to dismiss a preemptive rejoining as an utterly absurd solution, her words are not to be taken lightly. Yes, because technically it's kind of like the same thing they want to do. Trust the Asians to be plotting something utterly reprehensible. Alright, yeah, I read everybody. No dialogue will be missed. Okay, living way, let's go. There you are. One moment you are standing before me, and the next you are vanished into thin air. Ooh, meaning that conversation is locked in space and time. Thanks to you all, the void sense has been eradicated, and the gates lie shields once more. There have been many. There have been nary a peep from the crater, though I can't help but notice one of you seems to share my enthusiasm. Something's wrong. Well, living way, we about to become GG way. The star seeks to become whole. But that's preposterous. As far as I'm aware, I had made no mention of natural rejoining. I ought to consult the record to be certain, but not before thanking you for dispatching the void central handling. You will and truly saved by the day. A beacon and beyond. I realize present circumstances are hardly conducive to doing so, but please try to get some rest while you can. I know I would be exhausted after your trials in the void. To think the individual collects. Okay, same dialogue. Same. Right, I think everybody is the same. Right? Okay. Alfinot trails to the heavens. Alfinot continued to grapple with Halmarut disclosure. The implication of the solstice and the winter schemes, as well as our approach moving forward, will take time to consider. To that end, I believe we should gather and speak in person. And by we, I mean all our fellow Scions. For a change of pace, why don't we convene at the Rising Stone? I'm sure Tataru and others will be happy to meet us there. Oh, a fine idea. In many ways, our return is long overdue. We're going back to Mordona. No doubt we will all use some respite after Galamal, but I trust there are no exceptions. It is settled then. To the Rising Stone. Alright, I final quest. Rest assured we will do all we can to support your endeavors. Man, I was doing like I said, I was doing the cosmic exploration off stream, right? Man, there is some good moment there about naming way, right? Going to another planet, and then there's a Hydaelyn mention in that quest. Oh, that quest is so sweet. I wish I was streaming back when I do that quest, but it is what it is. My plan is to finish 7.5 today, and then finish the Echoes of Vana'diel Part 3, and then start doing Relic, and then do everything that we missed since 2.0. Any dungeon that we miss, right? Leveling some crafting and such. And if we have the chance to, I would love to do this Savage, right? Especially the number 4, the M4S. I need that mount though. I need that mount. And I would love to clear M12 because the mechanic, the idyllic dream mechanic or something, they say it's like one of the hardest Savage mechanic ever. So I would love to try and clear that, but no stress. Basically, if we can do, we can do. If we cannot, we cannot. Savage. We already cleared the normal. Okay, I play since Shadowbringer, but I never did Shadowbringer Savage. Shadowbringer Extreme, I only did the Memoria Miseria because I, glamour stuff. I need to dye that outfit. That is one of my favorite outfit, right? This one, sorry. Yeah, I'm a Dark Knight player through and through. Where's the outfit? Sorry. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, iconic. And then play Boja, get the relic for Dark Knight. And then by the time Endwalker came, I do the Endwalker, right? So basically, Endwalker is my first expansion that I do, like, not currently, how to say it? Like basically like the latest expansion that I was doing at that time. So I managed to do like P1 until P8 as right. Managed to clear. Yeah. Plus I'm doing most of it solo. Not solo, basically I'm doing it using PF. No static, no nothing. Basically it's me and myself. Like going to the party finder and just try to clear. I mean, like, it takes me like 33 days to clear P8S, right? Even though I see the enrich like after a week, not less than a week. The part 1 I see the enrich less than a week, and then entering part 2, I already saw the enrich. Like second week, I already saw the enrich. Basically, we can clear it on the second week. But because of this PF, like to basically like cheat and lie. Basically they never clear part 1. They say, oh, they already clear part 1, right? They see the enrage, oh, join the enrage group, but actually none of them see the enrage. So you know how that stuff, right? So it's kind of like burn me out, right? The only reason I do PLS because of the weapon, right? This weapon, right? The weapon set. And then once I get my best in slot, I'm out. I'm unsubscribe. Casual static. We are long rate once a week. Really relax rate. Just clear sugar savage after 5-month break. And then after that, down trail 2 years, quit. No playing. One of the reasons I did not play, not because the game was bad, because I feel like Endwalker is truly the end, right? It's like, oh, it's okay. I basically like did what I aim to do, right? Play the story. I enjoy the story so much. I love everything, almost everything in the game. I think when people say downtrade is bad, for me it's that at the end of the downtrade, right, I think I get the message. The 7.0, I love the ending of 7.0. The vanilla downtrade. The road to downtrade is like not very smooth, but I really love the ending, right? Basically, like I tell my friend, right, downtrade is all about mothers. Yeah, from our mother Heidelin to Wuk Lemat, surrogate mother, Eleneshpa mother, Bako Jaja mothers. So many mothers in the game, right? How our mother leave us is the same thing. Like their mom also live there, right? It's quite sad. So I get it when people say it's a filler, right? I get it, but for me, it's hit me like it hit me home at the end, and then 7.1, 7.2, 7 it becoming better and better and better and better. But the reason I quit is not because the game is bad. The reason I quit because back then my previous retail job, every day I work like 14 hours a day, so I have no time to play. Yeah, imagine you work 14 hours a day plus going to the work and back, take another 1 hour. So basically like every day 15 hours, right? You waste for work, even though the salary is good, but you know it's not worth it. My health is getting worse and everything, right? So yeah, I see Gunpla guy here. Not only Gunpla guy, I have so many Gunpla here, man. I don't think you can. Wow. If I turn my camera, right? But it's very hard to turn my camera because it's already locked. You can see all the Gunpla there. I also made my own custom Gundam outfit and poster. That's how I make a living nowadays. I make Gundam poster and shirt for living. So now I have a time to play. Now hopefully business is good, can recover a bit, and then play till level call and then finish level call. Yeah, 2 years quit. I think look back, right? If I work at the old job where it's only like 8 hours, 10 hours, and then I will definitely not quit because I miss doing the content while it is still fresh, right? It's easier to get group, easier to make party finder, but it is what it is. So I hope I can rate Evercool while it's still fresh. I have someone that want me to join their static to do M9. They already cleared M9 last Thursday, they say. So, but I say like, I don't want any static drama. I don't want any static drama. I'm a like solo warrior of light, right? Basically, I do story and reflect and ponder about the story, and then if there's group savage, I only clear one extreme. Yeah. The first extreme. Because I don't like to jump. Right? So basically this is my first extreme I clear. And then I will go to Everkeep once I get when I finish all the story. I will go to extreme, and then I will jump to the M1S. I want to clear at least one time lah, and then we go. Basically, like I will do in order of release, like the game intended. Alright, continue the story. At time like this, the company of friends is all the more precious. Yeah, thanks man. The reason why I don't build because I don't have space. I don't have it. If I have space, I will build everything and then put every gunpla, because I like to paint also, right? Basically, for me to display it, I must fully paint, decal, panel line, everything, top coat. Then I put it on display. If I cannot do that, then I will just leave it in the box. That's why it's so sad that even though I love Mighty Strike Freedom, but to give the MGEX slot to Mighty Strike Freedom, I think it's not fair. Yeah, because oh my god, poor other Gunpla fan. Because MGEX is very limited. We got Unicorn, and then we got Strike Freedom, and then to get a Mighty Strike Freedom after that, it doesn't feel good. Even as someone that love Mighty Strike Freedom, I think if they give to like Exia, Double O, like any other non-Pit Gundam, right? I think it would be like fine. If they make RG Mighty Strike Freedom, they announce, and then the MGX for other Gundam, right? I think it would be like bangers. I will overjoy is the word. Narrating has changed since we last gathered here. No doubt Tataru is chiefly responsible for prevailing state of tidiness. Tidiness, sorry. Speaking of whom, she and a great many of our comrades are en route. Let us wait for them a while longer. I have a friend that recently just played Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, I love Double O. Season 2 a bit less. I don't like the movie. Not because of Gundam Double O. In general, I don't like any Gundam deal with any alien. That's why the new anime and game, right, doesn't interest me, because why we're fighting alien? I'm like,
こうしてここで皆さんとお会いするのは
I just recently bought the RG Exia Repair 4. That's my favorite version of Exia. My favorite version of Double O Riser is the Double O XN Riser. I also have that RG. I haven't built it yet. I also have it. I want to buy a Quanta, but Quanta is not my favorite. So okay, I have an OCD where I don't like. Excuse me. What do you call it? Asymmetrical. Symmetrical is where both sides are the same, right? Asymmetrical. Sorry, English is not my first language. Symmetrical versus asymmetrical. So any kit where any Gundam, any design that is not same left and right, it bother my brain. I buy 2 RG now, so I can make both.
表向きのことであったとはいえ、以降は個別の活動が続いていたのは事実。
Opposite of the. I love a Quanta MG kit, but I get it. What is the basic thing? That's why I love Double O so much. Yeah, I also love Double O. Externalizer and everything. Like, it's like for me, it's like oof, balance. By the time they change back to the single blade. I'm like, two blade is cooler, bro. I got thanks for chatting. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, thank you for spending time with us. Yeah, have fun, enjoy, right? Hopefully in the future we can do a lot more Gunpla thing. I would love to go back and stream Gunpla. Used to do, but now I'm just focusing on one thing at a time, right? As you can see, right? See, Mighty Strike Freedom. Resin. It's just there. Goodbye. Good luck. Have fun. Though our order dissolution was indeed in name only, thereafter we did largely operate independent of one another.
それが一堂に会するというのはやはり格別の思いがございます。
Yeah, the Scion is back. Not officially, but I think it's time. Scion can fully back because we have a new problem.
お待たせしてすみません。
Oh, horrible da! Good to see you. Oh, everyone's here. Even Fleming.
ホーリーボルダー、ただいま戻りました。もちろん、他の皆も。
急な招集だったので、こちらに向かっている途中の方もいらっしゃいますが、ひとまず集められるだけ集めてきました。
Yeah, I miss Tataru's voice though. I mean, we played throughout Dawn Trade Line, not hearing her voice. There's a quiet charm, maybe because our Heaven Sword, where we spend most of our time with Tataru and Alphinaud, sorry.
ただ、エステニアンさんには連絡がつかず、目下捜索中となります。
あの野郎、また暁のリンクパールをしまい込んだな。
まあ彼のことだ。そのうちひょっこり姿を現すさ。
You can't blame Estine. Estine is just a freelancer.
再会を喜びたい気持ちは山々ですが、ただならぬ事態が起きているようだとタタルさんから伺っております。
I think this is the first time we hear horrible in the cutscene, right? Could be wrong.
改めて事情をお聞かせいただけますか。
Well, basically, we want to get GGWP. Yeah, it's time to focus and finish the story.
Winter それに明日の果てですか。
彼らの語ったこと、その真偽は定かじゃないわ。とはいえカリュクスは実際に他の世界を糧としてトワ人化を進めようとしていた。そのための知識も有しているようだった。
ウィンタラーは実在し、他にもカリュクスのような目的を持つ者がいると。
明日の果てについてもボイドとの一見を踏まえればひとまず事実だと考えておくのがいいだろう。問題はそれにどう対処するかだが。
原初世界も共造世界だって大事な場所だわ。守れるなら全部守りたい。でも そう願うことが全ての破滅をもたらすとしたら、私たちは私はこれから何を。明日の果てのこと、ハイデリンは知っていたのかしら。
どうだろうな。あんたがエルピスでベーネスたちに伝えた未来にこの話は含まれていなかったはずだ。だから知らなかった可能性もあるし、分割した世界を維持する中で察していた可能性もある。
I don't think she had any way of knowing. I think she knew and chose to trust in us. This is my opinion. I think she knew. But it is not a problem that she will have dealt with. Because you know the Meteon stuff and everything, right? So that's the best solution at that moment. And once we deal with Meteon, it will happen. And since we already deal with Meteon, I think Vernat will say like, we will know what to do. If we can figure out how to kill despair, we can figure out this thing. It was
俺たちの選択を受け入れる。いや、どんな形であれ乗り越えられると信じられているか。
いずれにせよ、この問題に答えを出すのはハイデリンではなく私たち。未来を託され、今を歩む私たちに他ならないわ。
少し休憩にしませんか？皆さんそれぞれにお疲れでしょうし。
そうだね。お互いに積もる話も考えるべきこともありそうだ。
伝えそびれていたのだけれど、鍵エイトスはそのままあなたが持っていてちょうだい。それを紐解けるのはやはり私ではないようだもの。
Alright. I think at this moment, as a Scion, you don't have to worry. I mean, like, we don't know whether it's true or not. Maybe it's a trick, right? So chill and relax, settle each problem when we get there. Don't worry about me. I'm sure you'll be plenty to discuss with all these old faces. It seems our colleague have much to catch up on, and I shall have to brew some tea. Speak with your fellow Scion. Okay, I will speak with everybody. Tataru is ever the considerate facilitator. Grateful am I to refrain from witty discussion and simply converse with all friends. After Ranger and I went off on our own, we decided to spend some time in the exploring Zaptora. We never had a chance to visit during the rite of succession, you see. The journey is through Loa Zenhina, Loa Zen Zenihita before heading up to the coast of the frigid northern reaches. Where there reveals the story of beasts of the sea, the excursion only served to reinforce how diverse Tural really is. We also met with Walakik, though we have not the time to study the arts at length. We are privy to several intriguing demonstrations. What we could have indulged our curiosity further and travel yet more distant land, for better or for worse, pragmatism tempered our wanderlust. Suffice it to say, we still have plenty to see of the continent. I should very much like to return given the chance. Apparently, the landscape in the far south of Yogyakarta is quite unique as well. I can see why Kantaram was so enamored with the vastness of it all. I think there's a hint to the relic quest. Oh, you know, I hope you will come to your senses, but I see you're still in the throes of withdrawal. The brothers are united yet distant between them, possess how cruel fate is to force me to choose. Hearing our comrades' tales remind me of the effort to master Pictomancy. We all come so far, striven so hard. Even after discussing the revelation concerning Calyx, there's a great deal to share. It's difficult to know where to begin. Eno and I were training in Gradania when Boyson attacked the 12 Swoop. Thankfully, we were able to fend them off with the help of the Twin Adders. When I heard the invasion has already spread across the star, I realized the gravity of the situation and ordered a confidential report sent to the other Scions. That's why Tataru was so quickly prized. Thanks to you, we were able to make haste for Galamar. While circumstances and duty may keep us apart, we remain bound by common purpose. Indeed, may that purpose continue to guide us now that we stand together once again. I haven't seen Hori for some time today. Hopefully she gets a sense of the progress I made since last we met. I'm gonna keep Yustola for last. I repelled the Voxen incursion in Lapis Manalis. Fighting off Fiend's control Galati is something I won't rush to relief, but nonetheless good training. Its latest development is indeed a shock, but I am heartened to see not a single face clouded with despair. Carl Tenet and I remain in convoys to monitor the situation among the galleons and the Clover Sea. Though seldom smooth sailing, in time the region settled, we were able to return. I understand that Galan community has made great strides in improving relations with other peoples. Hearing that, I feel renewed zeal for resolving the issue in converse. Then perhaps you would like to hear more about the Galleon accomplishment from me and the twins. It might stoke the fire even hotter. Don't worry about me, I'm sure we plenty to discover. Was no mean to easy decision, but as the solstice is now our paramount concern, Alice and I opt to formally withdraw from our effort in Galamal. After all, anything we can do to protect our world will also serve to keep Galarians safe. Julius and my comrade are already working towards a brighter future on their own accord. Honestly, I'm more worried about us. It is so difficult to see the path ahead, but hopefully we can get through this and return to Galamar with our head held high one day. Indeed, in the meantime, let's prepare a letter to Julius and the community. We mustn't despair. Stay our hand. We hardly had the time to catch up with mother and father back in Shalian. I hope they won't take umbrage at a so brief visit. Alright. Judging by you guys, Clemens, your study must have been productive. Indeed, I have more or less mastered the fundamental principle of Shalian astrology. At one point, I considered exploring other healing arts, but decided to preserve it with focused training to better leverage my skill on battlefield. I don't think I'll be so much use on battlefield this day. I can scarcely hold my bow steady, let alone hit a target. I solely bereft of brotherly administration as I am. I know you still require constant supervision. You two haven't changed in the slightest. It makes me wonder how colleagues that couldn't join us today are faring. Yeah, my memory is quite... I remember a little bit about them. It's been too long already. Can't remember them all. It seems everyone has much and more to discuss with one another. Anyway, you overdue a proper break. The peace and quiet will help you think. Feel free to make yourself comfortable at down respite. Trails to the heaven complete. Alright. Cutscene. Excuse me, sorry. Fleming?
もちろん、あなたがご自分の野望を叶えるため、他の世界を平らげてくださっても構いません。あなたと戦うためだけに世界を滅ぼそうとしたあの放浪者のように。
こういう夜は嫌いだよ。さえざえとしすぎて余計なことに思考を奪われる。
Felix, what you doing here?
人形相手に警戒するな。俺はただ出立前に情報提供。俺とハルマルトは他のウィンタラーの計画を見物しに世界を渡る。行き先は第4世界。厚い雲に覆われて果てまで凍りついた場所。人々は大掛かりな魔法を操り、生活圏を地上から大空へと移している。
Why tell me where you are going?
答えてやるもんか。俺には俺の目論見がある。それだけだ。信じる信じないは好きにしろ。そもそも追ってくる手段があるのかさえ俺の知るところじゃないんだ。
You don't know. We have a secret weapon.
ハルマルトが去り際にお前に言ったこと。お前が世界を平らげてもいいという話だよ。実際のところどうなんだ？無数の戦場を越え死の恐怖にすら打ち勝ってみせたお前には何に変えても手にしたい結末があるのか？一つだけ分かりきった事実をあえて言葉にしておく。ウィンタラーはそれぞれが己の野望を叶えようとしている。そのために有益な情報は共有するが、志までもが同じというわけじゃない。
前たちが俺の行いを正しくないと感じたように、俺だって他の連中はどうかしてると思うよ。だとしても
Be that as it may. In Malay, it's basically walau bagaimanapun.
俺たちが世界に叩きつけるのは人生をかけた研究の成果であり、愛の少佐であり、挑戦であり、理想だよ。それで誰に罵られ何を奪うことになろうとも、敷いた道の未来に生きる者たちが選択を肯定するだろう。反対にお前が全てを平等に守ろうとして結果何もかも無に帰されるとしたら、どれほど正しく見えたとしても愚行だよ。その未来に生きる者は一人としていないんだから。
I thought he's still walking in the cutscene like Damn, finally catch up. If Shattered Star are doomed to mend, how turns the key to the winter's end? To be continued. I haven't seen this in a very long time. I'll let you know when discussion are set to resume. Until then, please do get some rest. Alright, guys. As the word of the mother Minfilia convey the will of the star, surely she have known if nature itself could run counter to that will. We must need to ascertain the validity of our claim. I shall send word to my colleague in Shalian. They may be able to offer us valuable insight. Alright, I think when you have a moment, I would like to hear more of your trip to the 13. Alright guys, I think it's a good place to stop. We've been playing almost like 2 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah, like 20 minutes of waiting for the duty for the queue to be full. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. After, if I stream after this, it will probably about the Echoes of Vanadiel. We need to finish that before we start the relic quest. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I have to go. Really sorry. Yeah, see you guys soon. Peace. Choo, bye bye.